Hey there guys, and welcome to Let's Play Ristar for the Sega Genesis. Those of you who are rather observant will have realized that I have already done Ristar before, and yeah, it was actually the first game that I ever LP'd. And basically the reason I'm here revisiting it now is pretty much for that same reason. As I said, it was the first thing I ever recorded, and I didn't really know what I was doing or anything. And I kind of want to come back and do the game justice now, because Ristar is just such an awesome game, and it's so much fun. And it's got a ton of replay value to top it off, you know? So, I just kind of want to come back now that I've got a little bit more experience under my belt and show you guys this awesome game. I've got kind of a wider viewer base now, too, so I can show this to more people, because for some reason this game is relatively unknown, and I'm not really sure why. But, if you haven't heard of it, if you haven't seen this game, then definitely be sure to check it out, because it's, as I said, it's just so much fun to play, and you won't be disappointed by it. So there's Ristar, and basically the story behind this is evil aliens have invaded the solar system, they've corrupted planet leaders, they also kidnapped Ristar's dad, who is supposed to be some great hero, so now we've got to go make everything right, as usual. I guess we can piddle around in the options screen. We've got two difficulty levels, we have normal and hard. The main difference is that on hard you have 2 hits until you die, on normal you have 4. The rest of this stuff is just all crap we don't need to worry about. So let's get this game started. Alright, so round 1 is Planet Flora. And pretty much right off the bat, it's worth noting this game was made by Sonic Team, so that's why you're going to see a lot of similarities as far as like the number and design of some levels. Mostly because in Sonic games it always starts with like green hills or green zone or something like that, and this is basically the green area of Ristar, and and also there's the whole thing where you have 2 levels and then you fight a boss. That's in this game also, so there's a lot of similarities right off the start. And as far as the controls go, like, this game is incredibly easy to pick up, because you may have noticed it in the options screen, but the C button actually does the exact same thing as the A button. There's jump and grab, that's pretty much it. And pretty much grab takes care of everything that you need to do aside from jumping. So it's a really easy game to pick up. The game does get quite hard later on, though. So, you can play through the first few levels alright, but you'll need some experience to get through the later ones. Okay, so this thing here is this lever that we can swing on. If we swing around fast enough, we can shoot off like this. And we can get to areas that we couldn't normally get to, like this. This is a bonus lever. There's one of these in each level that we're going to be going to. I'm going to be getting them all just for completion's sake, I guess. And the goal of all of them is just to get to this treasure chest at the end. Obviously, this one is incredibly simple. Just swing yourself up here and grab it. There's nothing difficult about that. But later on, especially once you get into like the last world, it just gets absolutely crazy, the kind of stuff you have to do. So this is the mini-boss of 1-1. It seems like the first level in each world pretty much has a mini-boss. If you're fast enough at that guy, you can get him before he actually goes into his little, the other hole there. But I kind of screwed up there. So we're at the end of the level, and there's this lever here we can swing on. Basically, the goal is to try to get off the stage as high as possible. And you get points based on how high you go. 20,100 is literally the exact highest you can get. So I was kind of lucky to actually get that on the first try, but... you get, like, there's 20,100, you get 8,000, 4,000, 2,000, all the way down to, like, 100, I think, so... It's cool to get the extra points. There's no real, need to get points. Like, they don't do anything for you. They'll give you extra lives once you get enough, but... that's pretty much the only advantage to getting them. Besides just for fun, I guess. So we're now in the second level of World 1. The Dark Forest, I think this is called. I can never remember their actual names, and I'm too lazy to look. But, oh well. So, another thing that's awesome about this game is the music that's in it. This is actually a really good track for this area. It pretty much sets the mood perfectly. And it's got some fun little instrument parts in there, too. And pretty much throughout the entire game, it's going to be that way. So to get to the bonus lever in the second level here, you've got to be kind of clever with this. You have to hop onto this little thing here that's dropping bombs. Then you gotta wait on this platform for another one to come by. And then you go to this platform here. Watch out for the chicken. Oh man, I got hit by it. I even knew it was there, it got hit by it. So here's the bonus lever for the second world, or second area. I'm gonna keep like calling them world, areas, levels. You know, there's gonna be so many different words. I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about though. This one's a little more complicated, but I like to do a little challenge here and try to get this without touching the ground. So let's see if we can do it this time. Oh, nope. Nope, and we fell down to top it off. Alright, well, let's just do this the safe way then. And there's the treasure. Some kind of flashing crystal apple. Alright, so one more thing that might be worth explaining. Your health is in the top right corner. You know, it may sound kind of self-explanatory to be explaining where to find your health bar. But, you know, it's measured by those stars up there. And you can pick up stars in the level to refill your health by 1, or if you pick up a blue star, then it'll completely refill your health. So that can definitely be useful. Whoa, I kind of went backwards a little bit. Alright, let's try that again. There's really no reason to, but let's try it again anyway. There we are. 20,100 again. Look at that, man. Wow. I've never done that twice in a row. So now we're coming up onto the boss arena, and I never mentioned this, but this is your big view of the solar system, so you're going to get to see pretty much all the worlds that we're going to there. And basically, the premise behind this boss, and pretty much all of them, is that it's a planet leader that got corrupted by the evil aliens. Now, there's like a super fast glitch way to do this. I want to see if I can pull it off. Like, basically what you have to do is hit the monkey. Oh, yes, I actually did it. Oh, man, I can't believe that. What you're supposed to do is wait till the monkey lands on the guy's back and hit the guy 3 times to knock the monkey off. Hit the monkey 3 times to finish the battle. But you can sort of glitch it like that if you're good and practiced enough, so that's pretty awesome. I got 2 20,100s and that glitch. So this is a pretty good level, I'd say. Pretty good world, pretty good area, whatever. So that's Flora clear, and this music is awesome, I gotta say. I'm kind of talking over it, which is ruining it a little bit, but oh well, whatever. Unbelievable! That's how good we were at that level. I'll say that was a pretty good level, I gotta admit. So anyway, in the next part, we're going to be taking on our second world, our second planet. And so until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.